Good morning everybody, thanks for joining me today. I hope you're ready for a nice, energising 25-minute morning sequence. So let's get started. Okay, so standing with feet hip width apart. Inhale your hands up. Clasp them above your head, come up on the toes, into palm tree. Don't hold your breath, just have a really good stretch. Lower down, release your hands, wiggle those fingers as you bring them down. Give the shoulders a gentle roll. Okay, bring the feet together. Draw the tailbone down, the sternum up, shoulders relaxed, head up. Inhale your hands up. We're going to do supported side stretch. Take the right arm down, reach over with the left, chest round to the front, and keep smiling. Inhale up. Exhale down the other side. Inhale up. Nice and tall. Exhale those hands down. Roll the shoulders. Take the hands behind, bring the chest forward. Draw the shoulder blades together. Big breath in. Come forward and fold down with the hands up behind you. Relax the head. You can have a gentle bend in your knees if that's more comfortable for you. Inhale up. Tuck your hands under your bottom, gentle back bend, draw those shoulder blades down your back and then straighten up. And again, in between, it's always nice to give those shoulders a little roll. Okay, we're going to come into a kneeling position. So we're just going to sit back on our heels, nice straight back. We're going to place our hands on the rib. We're going to take a nice deep breath. So you can bring the hands to the lower part of your ribs. We want the ribs to move out as you breathe in. We want you to take the breath nice and deep. So nice big breath in. Feel those hands move out. And exhale, coming back down. We're going to do 2 more of those. Big breath in. And exhale. So the stomach and the chest don't move, but the ribs move out. Big breath in. And exhale. Lovely. Then we're going to swivel I'm going to turn around so you can see, I'm going to come into tabletop. We're going to lengthen the spine. We're going to do the cat-cow movements for the spine. Spread the fingers, shoulders directly above the wrist, hips above the knees. Gently round the back, bring your chin in. Then inhale up the other way for cow. Exhale into cat. Going with the breath. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. And then we're going to finish on cat pose. Just exhale round the back, bring that chin in, stretch the shoulders and release. Back into tabletop. From here, we're going to get ourselves into downward dog. So we're going to tuck the toes, lift the heels one at a time, walking the dog as I call it. So literally bending the knees. Remember to pull your tummy in, spread the fingers, And then we're going to go into downward dog. So we're going to take those heels down, hips up, chin and chest to your thighs. Pull that tummy in. So you can feel the stretch under your arms, across your chest, down the backs of those legs as well. Lovely. Okay. Now if you look forward, bring that left knee forward to the elbow and then take it back. And then bring the foot forward for runner's lunge. So driving that right heel away. We're going to come into warrior pose. So bring that right foot round, inhale up, into warrior two. Stretch those arms. And then a big breath in. I'm going to go into reverse warrior, or peaceful warrior as it's known. Reaching over. Inhale back to warrior two. We're going to bring that left hand down next to the foot, the right hand up, chest open. Inhale back up to warrior two. And then we're going to swap the arms over. We're going to bring that right hand down next to the left foot, round about here, and then take that left hand up. So you're rotating it. You're getting a nice stretch in that hip and buttock. And then lower that hand down. Bring that other foot round and take the left foot back and back into walking your dog. In between. That's it. Okay, and then we're going to check the feet are hip width apart and press down into downward dog. So the heels go downwards, the hips go up and back, the chin and chest to your thighs. And then we're going to look forward. We're going to do it all on this side. So we're going to bring that right knee forward to the elbow and then take it back and then bring it forward. Drop that back foot. Inhale up. For warrior two on this side. Stretch those arms. Keep breathing. Nice big breath in. Exhale back for reverse or peaceful warrior. Reaching up. Keep breathing. Remember, listen to your body, don't strain. Inhale back. Stretch those arms. Okay, take that front hand down next to the foot, shoulder against the knee, left hand up, reach up. And back to warrior two, stretch those arms. Okay, swap them over. Bring that left hand down next to your right foot. Take your right hand up. Chest open, keep breathing. That's it. And then bring that right hand down. Lift that back foot. Take that right foot back and walk your dog. And again, check your feet are hip width apart and then press down into downward dog. Pull that tummy in, chin and chest to your thighs. And then from here we're going to come into a plank. So check that your shoulders are directly above your wrists, pull your tummy in. And we're going to lower the knees, the chin and chest, and come down. Or we can come straight down onto your tummy. And then we're going to come up into a gentle cobra. Bring those shoulders down away from your ears. Remember, only come up to a point that's comfortable for you. And then we're going to tuck the toes. We're going to come back into plank again. Draw those heels away, pull the tummy in. Knees to the floor, chin and chest to the floor. Elbows in, sliding forward and up. For cobra. And then we're going to take those buttocks back and come down into pose of a swan. We're going to stretch those hands forward, forehead on the mat. You can open your legs slightly if it's more comfortable for your tummy to sit between your knees, whatever works for you. That's it, lovely. Just rest here for a few breaths. And then we're going to bring ourselves back up into tabletop. We're going to tuck the toes, walk the dog again. That's it. Lifting those heels one at a time. Okay, into downward dog. Heels down, hips up, tummy in. Okay, this time we're going to do the dog lift. We're going to inhale that left foot up behind. And again, we're going to bring that knee forward to the left elbow. And then take it back up again. And then step it forward. Then we're going to come into high lunge. So we're going to come up nice and slow. That's it. Bring that tailbone down, straighten the body. Hands up if you find it easier. You can keep both hands on the knee. You can feel that stretch down the front of the thigh. Inhale those hands up if you wish. Exhale down. Lower that back heel. Straighten that front leg and fold down into pyramid. So you feel that lovely hamstring stretch. Just relax into it. Okay. Then bring that knee back over the ankle. Step that left foot back. Walk your dog in between. Okay. Into downward dog. Heels down, hips up, tummy in. Chin and chest to your thighs. Nice deep breath. Okay, dog lift. Inhale that right leg up. Point the toe. Then bring that knee to the right elbow. Take it back up. And then step it forward for high lunge. So again, just get those hands either side. Bring yourself up slowly. Place both hands on your knee. Then when you straighten up, you've got a nice firm base. Take your hands up if you wish. Or as I said before, you can keep both hands on that knee. Just make it work for you and enjoy it. Exhale your hands down, lower that back foot, pyramid on this side, so straighten that front leg, fold down. You can feel the stretch up the back of that leg. It feels really nice. Okay, bring that knee back over the ankle, step the left foot forward, come down into a forward bend. You can bend your knees if you wish. Again, whatever works for you. A nice breath. And then inhale up. Do a gentle back bend. And bring those hands down into mountain pose. Very good. Okay. Excuse me. We're now going to go into tree balance. So remember, the secret of a balance is you engage your thigh but you don't lock the knee. You fix your eyes on something that's not moving. So we're going to start with the left leg. We're going to engage the thigh. Bring that right foot up to wherever. It can be down here, wherever's comfortable for you. And then take your hands up when you're ready. We're going to bring the hands down in front of the chest, palms together, and then release that foot. And then we do our little dance in between, because we relax the thighs before we do the other side. Shift your weight onto the right leg. Again, don't lock that knee. Left foot up again to wherever's comfortable for you. And then when you're ready, take your hands up. Very slowly bring the hands down, palms together, and release. And again, do our little dance. Okay, we're going to go into another one of my favourites, which is eagle pose. So again, we're going to shift our weight onto the left leg. Inhale those arms out, nice and wide. So opening up the chest, stretch the fingers, and then we're going to bring the hands together. So we're going to bring those shoulders towards each other as much as we can. If you find this difficult, you can just grab your shoulders, okay? But if you want to do this, we'll bring the palms together, right elbow over left, and grab the hands, or as I said before, grab your shoulders. Make it work for you. This is brilliant for your joints. It's like an oil can, and it will keep them all lovely and lubricated and not stiff, which is what we're aiming for. Okay, so now you've got your arms in place. We're going to take that right leg around the left. You bring that toe down, you're wrapping that knee over the other knee. You bring your elbows down. If you're up here, it doesn't matter. Make it work for you. Gradually, as you hold this pose, things loosen up. And it is the most amazing thing for our joints that we can do. We're going to slowly straighten up. So release your legs first of all, and then slowly unravel your arms. Give them a wiggle and a shake. That's it. Okay, waking everything up. And then shift your weight onto your right leg. Inhale those arms out. So a lovely big chest opener. Bring the hands forward, bring those shoulders towards each other. Left elbow over right. You'll always find that one side is easier than the other. So we're all a little bit lopsided, unfortunately. Anyway, shift your weight onto that right leg, take that left leg round, and down you go. That's it. Okay, slowly straighten up. Remember, release those legs and then release the arms. And again, a little wiggle and a shake. Okay, and then we're going to come back into the palm tree like we did at the beginning, because I always like to have a stretch out once we've tied ourselves in a knot. So feet hip width apart. Inhale those hands up. Clasp them above your head. So give those hands and fingers a good stretch. Lift up. Keep breathing. As I've said many times, if you keep coming down on those heels, that's fine. Just do that. So just giving those feet and toes and ankles, everything a good stretch. That's it. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just need to do it. That's all. Just get that body moving. Roll those shoulders, wiggle those fingers. Feel amazing. Okay. We're going to come down into staff pose now. The mat's on the move. So with staff, feet out in front. We'll sit up on top of those sit bones, nice and tall. Hands down by your sides, lift the head. So as I said before, remember that's like an imaginary string pulling your head up. You lift your sternum so your back's nice and straight. Arms are relaxed. You can slightly push down to lift up even more. Engage those thighs, flex those feet for staff pose. Take a nice deep breath. And now we're going to go into a spinal twist from here. So we're going to bring that left knee up. We're going to take it to the outside of the right leg. I'm going to take the left hand behind. Keep that shoulder down. If that shoulder's coming up near your ear, it means your back's rounded. So we want to straighten up, push that arm down, right elbow in front of your left knee. If that's too difficult, just hug the knee and work yourself round. Again, make it work for you. So before we do it, take a nice big breath in and then exhale over that left shoulder, turning only as much as is good for you. If you've got a sore neck, don't turn it all the way. Listen to your body. And then release back to the front. Feet out in front, back into staff pose. Again, flex the feet, engage the thighs, lift up. Take a nice breath. And we'll do the other side. Right leg, bend that knee, take it to the outside of your left leg. Right hand behind this time, shoulder down, elbow in front or hug. Big breath in, exhale over that. Right shoulder again, turning the head as much as is comfortable for you. Remember to push down so that that shoulder's going down, spine's lifting. Keep breathing, keep smiling. And release back to the front. Come back into staff pose. Sit up nice and tall. Okay, we're just going to come into butterfly pose. So we're going to bring the soles of the feet together. We're going to open up those inner thighs, stretch them out. Bounce those knees. Again, if your knees are up here, don't worry. You can pop a blanket underneath you, which lifts you up, which makes it a bit easier to take those knees down. Experiment with this, see what works for you. But just bounce those knees and stretch out those inner thighs. You have your feet a bit further forward. Just work with it and feel what's right for you. Okay, big breath. And then as you exhale, take those knees down. Make sure you're not rounding your back. Sit up nice and tall, bring that chest forward, big breath in. And take those knees down a bit further. Don't strain, don't attempt to go down as far as I am if that doesn't work for you. It took me a long time to get my knees that close to the floor, so yours will get there eventually. And release. And then we're going to come into easy pose. I'm going to sit up nice and tall. Remember to keep the feet flexed to protect your knees. We're going to inhale the hands up and we're going to walk the hands forward. So we're going to scoop those buttocks back, bring the elbows down. You can clasp the hands or you can lay them flat on the floor. You can stretch them forward, whatever works for you, but just keep those feet flexed to protect the knees, and you can feel that deep stretch in the hips. And then walk them back. And then we're going to switch the legs, so the other leg's in front. So remember, keep those feet flexed, sit up nice and tall. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Scoot those buttocks back, elbows down, stretch the arms, the hands, or clasp them together. Whatever works for you, but remember, keep those feet flexed. You can feel that wonderful deep stretch in the hips. Inhale back. Take those hands up. Exhale them down, take them behind you, bring your chest forward. And then release and grab the shoulders, give yourself a cuddle. Head forward. Open the arms. And then make sure the other arm's on top. Head forward, eyes closed. Lift the head. Inhale the arms open. Place your hands on your knees. I want you to close your eyes. Take a few nice deep breaths. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands together at your chest in prayer, palms together. And open your eyes. Namaste, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that morning sequence. I think about 25 minutes. So hope you're all ready for your day, and I'm not going to talk too much because I always do. Anyway, if you enjoyed it or you want to leave me a comment, please do. I love hearing from you. And give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.